Hey there, hello, hello there. It's Jeff Curd. I'm welcoming you to day 9 action, aka game 5s of the round of 32 for the Cutter Classic Tourney. We started with 64 teams, of course, 2 groups of 32, and then did all that. And now we're down to 32 teams. We have had 6 sweeps. The 1906 Cubs swept the 1977 Phillies. The 1947 Dodgers swept the 1980 Phillies. The 1969 Orioles swept the 1961 Giants. The 98 Braves swept the 93 Giants. The 41 Dodgers took care of the 95 Indians, and the 47 Indians took care of the 98 Yankees. There are some big things. 7 of the remaining 10 series are at 3-1, and the teams leading 3-1 are the 93 White Sox, the 1911 A's, the 41 Yankees, the 71 Tigers, the 60 Pirates, the 55 Yankees, and the 77 Reds. There are 3 series at 2-2. The 93 Orioles and the 24 Sens, the Beltway series, if you will. 99 Diamondbacks against 55 Dodgers. And the 47 Yankees against 85 Blue Jays. As of right now, the batting leader by average is the 1906's Harry Steinfeld. Home runs, Gil Hodges has 4 for the 55 Dodgers. And they are going to have 2 more games to worry about. Hodges with 9 RBIs leads that mark. So as we look at the bracket right now, we kind of know that the 06 Cubs, the 47 Dodgers, and the 69 Orioles are all in with their sweeps. I don't know why the 98 Braves, they're not telling us anything else. Weird, eh? I have a bad feeling that, the lineups have to be the lineups and all that. But regardless of that, we're doing the schedule. We look at the schedule. There are 10 matchups left. We did preordain 2 series, the 1911 A's against the 2016 Cubs and the 71 Tigers and the 80 Royals as games to be played today. And then we'll settle on 3 series. So first off, let's go to Detroit, Kansas City, where we have the 71 Tigers taking on the 80 Royals. The Tigers win. They go home with a 5-game series lead. Mickey Stanley, Ike Brown out from Mickey Stanley. So Mickey Stanley will come in to play DH. For the 71 Tigers, the 80 A's. We'll go to this lineup. Dave Chalk. Who the hell is Dave Chalk? It's got to be Hal McRae at DH. The legend.
Replay Radio is live from Kansas City. Top of the first.
Some time to themselves. We're up 3-1. Dennis Leonard pitched 8 in the 3rd innings with 7 strikeouts. He did not get a decision. 28-11 in real life, 29 years old. Dick McCuffey, the 31-year-old second baseman, leads off 4 for 14, 3 home runs, 3 RBIs. And he takes a walk. It's weird how he has 3 RBIs and they all have been solo.
No outs, men on first.
Al Kaline, the legend, number 6 in your programs, the 36-year-old who was still hitting 231 with an RBI. Fly ball, Otis makes the catch, 1 down.
1 out, men on first.
It was called Kauffman Stadium. Jim Northrup, the hero of the 1968 World Series with his triple, at 31 years old, still hitting them. 4 RBIs in this series. He leads the team. Dwight and a double play, 4-6-3, Money in the Bank, catching.
No runs, no hits, and none left on. Bottom of the first.
Joe Niekro coming in. He's pitching game 5. 26 years old, 6-7. This was before he was well known as an Astros pitcher, among other things. Willie Wilson, 7 for 17 in RBI. He's done well at 24 years old in lieu of his real life stuff in the World Series. And he takes a punch out.
1 out, bases empty.
Here comes Bill Washington, 4 for 16 in RBI, 26 years old. First out. Niekro gets the ball, flips it to Cash, 2 out.
2 outs, bases empty.
George Brett leads the team in RBIs, as he should. 6 for 14 for RBIs, 27 years old. The veteran. Hits a Cash and stomps on first base himself, and that does it. 3 down.
And just like that, the inning's over. Top of the second.
Willie Horton, left field, 3 for 9, 28 years old. Hit to wait, and he out. Down.
1 out, bases empty.
Mickey Stanley, 3 for 9, 2 RBIs. He's the DH today, 28 years old. Fly ball, center field. Nice catch by one AO.
2 outs, bases empty.
Norm Cash, 2 for 11, a home run, 3 RBIs. 36 years old. He won the 1961 batting title. Cash whoops one to left. Wilson, can he get there in time? Yes, he does. Cash
An easy inning to score. 1-2-3. Bottom of the second.
Bottom of the second for AO. Otis, 4 for 13, 2 RBIs. 32 years old. Veteran. Pops up. McAfee says, I got her.
1 out, bases empty.
Out. For John Watham, the catcher, 6 for 16, RBI at 30 years old. And McAlpha makes the catch now.
2 outs, bases empty.
Here's Willie Aiken, 6 for 15, 4 RBIs, 25 years old before his drug career ruined him. Hits it to Aurelio. Might make a mistake. No, he doesn't. So another 3-3 down.
An easy inning to score. 1-2-3. Top of the third.
Top of the third. Bottom of the order for Detroit. Aurelio Rodriguez, 5 for 16, a home run at 23 years old. Rare plate. Is it an odd number? No, it's not. He'll have to use his speed to hustle past Leonard. Rodriguez is a 4. It's a 2. It's a single, so Aurelio Rodriguez gets a base hit.
No outs, man on first.
Here's that break.
The defense is playing in at the corners.
RBI, the former Washington star, shortstop.
He's going to lay down a bunt.
Brakeman says, I might as well bunt. Ryan ceases and lets the ball go foul.
No outs, man on first. The defense is playing in at the corners.
Pitch. He swings. Ground ball to White. They'll get the lead runner at second. Sometimes that's as good as
1 out, man on first.
Because, you don't get a double play fine. Brinkman's a line K, so I think he's fucked. It was at this moment he realized he was fucked. So that's 2 out.
2 outs, bases empty.
Freehand, the catcher, number 9 hitter, 4 for 15, a home run. 29 years old. It's to George Brett. He got him. So 1 hit, that's all.
No runs, 1 hit, and none left on. Bottom of the third.
Bottom of the third, bottom third of Kansas City's lineup. Frank White, 3 for 16 with 3 RBIs.
No outs, man on first.
There's Clint Hurdle, 3 for 16 in RBI, the future MLB manager. Deep fly, but Horton makes the catch. 1 down.
1 out, man on first.
I'm afraid 5 for 7. I'm surprised he's not getting more at bats. He's 34 years old. Hit to McAlpha. They'll get the lead runner at second. Oh, possible double play. That's 1 for sure. Maybe 2?
Hey!
No! McCray beats it out, so the inning continues.
2 outs, man on first.
Here's Willie Wilson. And he pops up, so 3 innings.
No runs,
by both
1
sides.
hit, and 1 left on.
Detroit trying to win the series in 5. Kansas City trying to force a game 6 back in Detroit. There you see the Royals vision with that crown-shaped scoreboard. This is a game from the 90s because Gary Gaetti, I know, never played for the Royals in the 80s. Anyway, McAlpha will lead off. Moving right to left, and Wilson makes the catch. Not higher, so it's a single.
No outs, man on first.
Here's Kane Line. And he flies to field.
1 out, man on first.
You're correct. Hits it to Brett, and ooh, Brett might have fumbled it. No, he didn't. There is no error.
2 outs, man on first.
Second, Norfolk at first. Okay. There's Horton. And he pops up, so the Tigers can't do anything in there.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on.
Because remember, we are doing
Bottom
2 games,
fourth.
and then the next 3 will be similar. Here's you out. Ground ball to Cash. Stomps on first base himself. 1 down.
1 out, base is empty.
Here's Brad. He's in.
1 out, man on first.
With that picture because both teams are wearing dark colored jerseys. Hale. Fly out to center.
2 outs, man on first.
One hand.
You're
Sashi.
out.
So Kansas City can't do anything in their fourth.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on. Top of the 5th.
On to Mickey Stanley.
You're out.
1 out, bases empty.
Cash. At the UL. Crowder at first got him.
2 outs, bases empty.
Here's Aurelio. Hit the right field. Hurdle's got a 4, so might be a chance. For a single, it is a single. Anything higher than a 3.
2 outs, men on first.
Hurdle holds Aurelio to a single. Brakeman. Down on the third. Got him. 5-3.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on. Bottom of the 5th.
Bottom of the 5th. Here's Aikens. That could be gone. I don't think so. No. This is no big deal. Not the big
No outs, men on first.
Just wait.
No outs, men on first and second. The defense is playing in at the corners.
Fly ball to center. Aikens is not a good runner, so he better
1 out,
stay where he is.
men on first and second.
John McRae. Ground ball 6-3. The runners will move up. Brakeman couldn't get Aikens at third.
2 outs, men on second and
Focus on
third.
getting an out. Wilson, can he get the run, a hit they need? I think so.
2 outs, men on first.
I know I shouldn't really say that, but I mean, Brooklyn the Duck, and it's a steal from Wilson. They're trying to have it in their park.
2 outs,
They do
men
have to
on
go
second.
back to Tiger Stadium for Game 6, though. Wilson, Washington flies out to left, but Willie Wilson gets 2 RBIs.
2 runs,
He had 1
2
RBI in the
hits,
first 3
and 1 left on.
4 games, excuse me.
Top of the
They're in
6th.
Game 5. It is a 2-3-2 format. Here's Freehand. And Otis makes the catch easily, 1 out.
1 out, bases empty.
Here's McCauley. Double down the left line, so he knows what to do.
1 out, men on second.
Here's K-Line. K-Line. Ground ball 6-3. McCauley will get the third. Washington had to make the out.
2 outs, men on third.
Runner on third for Northrop. Can he get an RBI? By the left? Nope. He can't.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on. Bottom of the 6th.
Brett. Fly ball to center. Northrop makes the catch, 1 out.
1 out, bases empty.
Here's AO. Hit the second base. Got him. It's 2.
2 outs, bases empty.
Monahan. 6-3, so he can't do anything better.
They go down quietly, nothing doing this half inning. Top of the 7th.
7-7 Tigers as we go to another park. Pitcher Kansas City with Dodge and Hy-Vee, your sponsors. Jordan.
Ball 4.
We'll take a walk. Wonder how long Leonard will last.
No outs, men on first.
I think they'll just let Leonard pitch as much as he can. Stanley. Hit the second base. Double play. Yep, it's a double play for the Royals.
That's their second double play turn today. 2 outs, bases empty. No runs, no hits, and none left on.
And basically, there is no
Bottom of the 7th.
I'm not saying win, and then they were by about the center nerve makes the catch. I wonder how long they'll last.
1 out, bases empty.
Pitch. Wait to second base, gone. It's 2.
2 outs, bases empty.
Here's Hurdo. Remember the first stomps on it. Cash does the job. Russ
They go
2,
down quietly, nothing doing
Tigers
this
0.
half inning.
Willie Wilson's 2
Top
RBI
of the 8th.
single being the difference in the game. Really, I'll hit the shortstop. Got him in.
1 out, bases empty.
Here's Brinkman.
Track 3, you're out.
2 outs, bases empty.
Here's Freehand.
Track 3, you're
An easy inning to score. 1, 2, 3. Bottom of the 8th.
The 8 for Helmet Gray. Hit the first and ooh, interesting. Not happening. Sorry. I don't know.
1 out, bases empty.
I don't know why either. There's Wilson.
ball 4.
1 out, man on first.
If not now, when? And it's gonna be Kilkenny. Who's gonna come? Mike Kilkenny is gonna come in, 26 years old. Wilson is a good base stealer, so gotta watch out for him.
1 out, man on second.
And he'll hold.
1 out, man on second.
It's like I stole one base. That's better. Hit to McAuliffe. Got him at first. Wilson snags the third. Sneaks the third.
2 outs, man on third.
There's GB. Can I get a hit? Making it. That's me.
2 outs, man on first.
What is this gonna hit?
Track 3,
And he strikes out. So the Royals up 2-0.
1 run, 1 hit, and 1 left on. Top of the 9th.
3-0. McAuliffe, K-Line, and Murphy. Right on the left.
1 out, bases empty.
K-Line. Right on the left.
Two outs, bases empty.
Our front. That's it. Now I got Willie Corden. Question on my mind is, do you...
2 outs, man on first.
What's Corden like? He's done nothing. Gates Brown's gonna come in. I know he's a good hitter. 2 for 7? He hits one up the middle. Marker up to third. Mickey Stanley's coming up, but they might get him.
2 outs, men on first and third.
Mickey Stanley hasn't... Yeah, he hasn't done anything. So they're going to go with John Young. 2 for 7. They need something. We'll walk him to get the cat. No way, you're not good at... Good hit him. Hit the Brett. Possible full single. This could be big.
Hey!
Oh, it's a hit by John Young. Makes it.
2 outs, men on first and second.
Yeah, they're going to catch a lot of cash to get to Aurelio.
Ball 4. Take your man.
But I think they're going to yank Leonard. Yeah, they're going to link. They're
2
going to
outs,
yank Leonard.
bases loaded.
Yeah. And the Quisenberry's going to come out. He does have a loss. And he got him. And the Tigers can't believe it. They out-hit
Wins a
Kansas
close
City
one.
3-1.
Goodbye, everybody.
Close one. The 1971 Tigers, the team that lost the ALCS. Well, I don't know why this is the first place in the FSU second, because they fell to the Orioles. Because the Orioles didn't make the playoffs. Well, anyway, the 1980 Royals, who went to the who were the AL representatives in the World Series. So Leonard beats Nate Croquist to save Leonard the hero. Final box score. Linesburg. Tigers 1 run on 7 hits, 6 left on base. Kansas City 3 runs on 5 hits, 4 left on. So Kansas City will at least force a game 6 back in Detroit in a couple of days' time. Next, we go to Cubby Town. See if the 2016 Cubs can avoid the embarrassing loss. Emil Struck should be playing DH. 2016 Cubs. Miguel Montero and Javi Baez. Okay, we'll allow it.
Replay Radio is live from Chicago. Top of the first.
Toyota United, lovely Wrigley Field. Jake Arrieta, 2 2/3 innings, gave up 4 runs. He got the loss. 30 years old, 18 8 in real life. Faces Chris Lord. What a weird name, but yeah, 3 for 12, 2 RBIs, 29-year-old left fielder. If we drive to left, Zobrist will not make the catch. It's a single by Briss. The first base,
no outs,
goes,
men on first.
Aldring.
The defense is playing in at the
3
corners.
for 17, 27 years old. Base hit with the Zobrist. The ball keeps finding Zobrist. Is it mishandled? Really not. It's a 6, so yeah, first and second.
No outs, men on first and second.
Eddie Collins,
the defense is playing in at the corners.
4 for 18 with an RBI. He also played for the Black Sox.
He's going to lay down a bunt.
Collins says, I'll take a bunt. Wilson will... Oh, does he have trouble with it? Nope, he gets the guy at first. He gets 1 out.
1 out, men on second and third.
Now Frank Baker, runner on third. 8 for 10, 2 home runs, 6 RBIs. He's been the hitting star for the A's so far. Well, he's not a homer Baker. And he'll walk. That leaves Murphy up.
1 out, bases loaded.
6 for 19 with 4 RBIs. 36 years old, veteran. And 2 balls.
1 out, bases loaded.
Popped up the first base, Rizzo. Infield fly rule. Nobody could move.
2 outs, bases loaded.
Here's Snuffy McGinnis. 8 for 18 for 22 years old. He would be a better player. Hit the Bryant and got him. Bases are left juice for the A's.
No runs, 2 hits, and 3 left on. Bottom of the first.
Alright, so Jack Coombs, who pitched 9 innings and lost, even though he threw for 13 strikeouts. 30 years old in real life, 28 wins and 40 starts. Dexter Fowler starts 4 for 18, 3 RBIs, 30 years old. That's going to be a big hit for Fowler, and now Chris Bryant.
No outs, man on second.
Baseman, the hot shot rookie, he's about 24 years old. 1 for 16 with 3 RBIs. It will be a lot.
No outs, men on first and second.
26 years old, 4 for 18 and an RBI. Collins, double play. Fowler will move to third. 4-16,
2 outs, men on third.
And Zobrist, 4 for 13 with an RBI. The ball kind of found it. 35 years old, he was a big star for Tampa, but now he's with the Cubs and...
2 outs, men on first and third.
That's the 1911 A's did win the World Series that year with their $100,000 infield. Of course, that's not much in 2025 bucks, but in 1911, it was huge. And then, of course, the 2016 Cubs who broke that 108-year drought. And it's a 1-6. It's a possible wild pitch. High number? No. It was a high number that was...
2 outs, men on first and third.
No. 50-50. Now Contreras. Will strike out, and the Cubs leave their guy at third base.
No runs, 1 hit, and 2 left on. Top of the second.
Top of the second for Jack Berry. 3 for 17 in an RBI. 24 years old. Hit the third base. Ooh, it's possible error. Oh boy. And it is an error by Bryant. Kobe Bryant.
No outs, man on first.
Nice jump shot, but
the
that's
defense
an error.
is playing in at the corners.
Ira Thomas, the catcher, 4 for 16, 2 RBIs at age 30. At the shortstop, 6-4-3, man in the bank catching.
2 outs, bases empty.
Now Amos Strunt, the DH, 4 for 13, 22 years old.
Ball 4. Take your base.
And it's going to be a walk to Amos.
2 outs,
Amos
men on
Amos.
first.
Strunt could steal. And he won't.
2 outs, men on first.
Pitch. Lord. Lines out to second, and the A's can't do anything about it.
No runs, no hits, 1 error, and 1 left on. Bottom of the second.
Bottom of the second, Jason Hayward, 1 for 10, disappointing at 26. He was a big boy for Atlanta, and then he came up with the Cubs. Strike 3.
1 out, bases empty.
Addison Russell, 4 for 10, 2 home runs, 4 RBIs. At the first base, and he's on.
2 outs, bases empty.
Miguel Montero, 1 for what? Well, his one hit was a 2-run home run. I don't know when. At age 32.
Ball 4.
2 outs, men on first.
A high check prospect, 23 years old, 1 for 7.
Strike 3.
Strike 3.
No runs, no hits, and 1 left on. Top of the third.
Top of the third. Here comes Odring. 1-4. Shortstop and out.
1 out, bases empty.
Collins. Left up the second.
2 outs, bases empty.
Now Baker. He's hit.
2 outs, men on first.
Danny Murphy. He's hit. He's trying to win this series.
2 outs, men on first and third.
They need a hit. Rare play. It is a 3. Rare play, it will be a 3-6. Runner breaks for second. And you have 3 options. Allow the stolen base and hold runner at third. Retire. 32nd. What happened? Oh! Baker goes for home. That's completely.
No runs, 2 hits, and 1 left on. Bottom of the third.
That could be the season turn point. There's Fowler.
Strike 3.
Release Session. Strike 3.
1 out, bases empty.
Right.
Strike 3.
Strike 3.
2 outs, bases empty.
Rizzo. Grab all the second. Out.
And just like that, the inning's over. Top of the fourth.
Top of the fourth. Look at that field. Stuffy. He hits a triple. Man, if Baker was patient, it would have been a 2 RBI triple. But he wasn't.
No outs, man on third.
So Barry, can he just lift one? Hit to Baez. Possible infield single.
Hey.
It is an infield single and an RBI by Barry. And can climb the
No outs, man on first. The defense is playing in at the corners.
Ira. And he strikes out.
1 out, man on first. The defense is playing in at the corners.
He's struck.
Ball 4.
Ball 4. First and second.
1 out, men on first and second.
Here's Lord. Dribbler to the catcher. He's out.
Two outs, men on first and second.
Hit to the shortstop. Possible error on Russell. It's not an error. They'll get the third down.
1 run, 2 hits, and 2 left on. Bottom of the fourth.
Up to the court. Green yard to center by Silverest, and not afterwards a hit.
No outs, man on first.
Contreras.
Track 3, you're out.
Sashin.
1 out, man on first.
Hayward. At the first base, double play. The Cubs.
That's their second double play turn
Cubs
today.
can't get anything going today.
No runs, 1 hit, and none left on. Top of the 5th.
Collins.
Track 3, you're out.
1 out, base is empty.
Baker. The first base is in an error.
Two outs, base is empty.
Murphy. The second, yeah.
And just like that, the inning's over. Bottom of the 5th.
Russell. Hit to the shortstop. He's out.
1 out, base is empty.
Montero.
Track 3, you're
Strike 3.
out.
2 outs, base is empty.
Bias.
Track 3,
Strike 3 himself. So
And just like that, the inning's over. Top of the 6th.
what a game, 1-0.
ball 4.
And ball 4 to Stuffy.
No outs, man on first. The defense is playing in at the corners.
Stuffy. And that's a stable. Stuffy.
No outs, man on second. The defense is playing in at the corners. He's going to lay down a bunt.
Barry. Second punch. And pops up.
1 out, man on second.
He's happy. Thomas. Hit to center field. Fowler's at 3, so this could be a long hit. Nope, it's just a single.
1 out, men on first and third.
First and third. Here comes Amos. Come back to Arrieta. Get him. He gets the double play.
That's their second double play turn today. No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on. Bottom of the 6th.
Fowler.
Ball 4.
No outs, man on first.
Bryant.
No outs, men on second and third.
Here's the result. And he can't do anything. 1 out.
1 out, men on second and third.
Gilchrist.
Ball 4.
1 out, bases loaded.
Contreras.
Track 3, you're
Got him.
out.
How did he get him?
2 outs, bases loaded.
Hayward. Hit to second base. Got him. How did Coombs get out of that mess?
No runs, 1 hit,
That big double
and 3 left
Bryant.
on.
It's like, yes.
Top
No.
of the 7th.
What the heck? Pitcher's duel. It's 1-0. Here's Chris.
Track 3,
Gee.
you're out.
1 out, bases empty.
Here's Oldring. Hit to Addy, and he's out.
2 outs,
Like,
bases
for
empty.
the Cubs, it's like Arrieta probably would be taken out. Here's Collins. Hit the second. Possible error. I don't think so. Nope, no error. So, yep. The A's just
And just like that,
but
the inning's
remember,
over.
the Cubs are playing for their lives.
Bottom of the 7th.
Here's a Russell. Strike 3 on Coombs.
That's his 10th strikeout of the game.
10 strikeouts by this guy.
1 out, bases empty.
What a job. He's got 23 strikeouts in 2 games. Here's Montero. And he strikes out.
He now has 11 strikeouts. 2 outs, bases empty.
And he's out. So Coombs is pitching lights out.
An easy inning to score. 1, 2, 3. Top of the 8th.
On to the 8th. Arrieta knows what he's got to do. Baker. Hits it to Baez. The out.
1 out, bases empty.
You know that he's got to turn some innings. Murphy. Hit to Bryant. Down. Good out.
2 outs, bases empty.
Here's Stuffy. A good single. 1-0. Got Barry.
2 outs, man on first.
Arrieta says I'm fine. 1-4. Wild pitch though. He says, so the runner will move to second. I think they're going to have to yank him now. I would yank him now.
2 outs, man on second.
Yeah, you can't risk it at 1-0 and you're beat. So it's going to be Edwards Jr. who will come in to pitch. And it works. He flips it to Rizzo. So Edwards does his job.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on. Bottom of the 8th.
Fowler, Brian, Rizzo. Fowler's works once. And whips again.
He now has 12 strikeouts for the game.
Yes, he does.
1 out, bases empty.
Chris Bryant, 1 whip.
1 out, man on first.
Rizzo's been one of the few that have not struck out against him. Cummins knows he's got to do something. It's a double. Oh, he would try for a triple.
2 outs, bases empty.
A gutsy move. It is tied though at 1. Now, well, the bases are empty. You got Silverst, who has not struck out himself. Holmes might pitch him. And he flips it to first. So, a nice double by Rizzo.
1 run.
Rizzo got greedy, but Brian scores. It is a tied game now.
Top of the 9th.
Top of the 9th. You got Thomas, Strunk, and Ward up against Edwards. The question on my mind is, if Philly scores, do you take Coombs out? I think you do. Ira Thomas. We're going to yank him, and it's going to be Harry Davis? No, Topsy Hartzell. 0 for 10. Yeah, no wonder they didn't want to play. And he gets punked by Edwards. Yikes.
No outs, man on first.
Here's
The third baseman is playing in.
Strunk hasn't done anything. And it's going to be Flo Derrick. He's 26-year-old.
He's going to lay down a bunt.
I think that was the plan in a sense. Rizzo seizes and the chance for a bunt single. But he's out. Runner will move to second, so he almost got
1 out, man on second.
Chris Lord. They're yanking him, and it will be Harry the Hat Davis, 39 years old, a veteran. He's going to come in to hit against Edwards. And he gets a base hit. Hartzell will stay. He'll hold, because he's not a good man. First and third.
1 out, men on
Old
first
drain.
and third. They've brought the
No,
infield in.
Oldring. Well, Davis is going to try to steal. Is he? Nope, he'll hold. First and third.
1 out, men on
Don't
first
watch
and third.
Oldring because he got called.
They've brought the infield in.
And Oldring, yeah, they told Oldring, all you got to do is just lift one. And he lines to right field. Hartzell is going to go back for it. And safe! A sac fly by Oldring. It's 2-1.
2 outs, men on first.
Now you got Collins. Edwards is fuming. Gave up the lead run. And it's going to be Patton. Spencer Patton is going to come in to pitch. Collins is gonna. Do you intentionally walk? No, you can't intentionally walk. Go ahead, for a second.
One run, one hit, and one left on. Bottom of the ninth.
Bottom of the ninth. You got Contreras, Hayward, and Russell. You need a new catcher, and it's going to be Paddington Livingston, the 31-year-old. Left field will go to Topsy. He'll play left field. You got Contreras, Hayward, and Russell. Gomes says I can get this guy. Contreras is going to take... Yeah, they're going to take Contreras out. He's got 3 strikeouts. And it's going to be Jorge Soler, 4 for 14, is going to come out. And he flies to right field. Nice catch by Murphy, 1 down.
1 out, base is empty.
Jason Hayward has done nothing. So it's going to be David Ross. Well, he hit a pinch hit home run one time, so they're going to let him hit. And a play by Barry, 2 down, and now Addy Russell. Boom says I can pitch the third out.
2 outs, base is empty.
Montero, I don't know if you would let him hit. Russell. Swings to Collins. Got him! And the Philly A's win in 5, 2-1.
Philadelphia wins a close one.
Jack Coombs. 2 masterful pitching
this is Replay Radio signing off.
Strikeouts. That's how they win. Coombs beats Edwards. Well, Coombs lost even though they threw 3 strikeouts. This time he gets a win. 2 runs on 9 hits, 10 left for the A's. Cubs 1 run, 5 hits, an error, and 6 left on. Nice job by Coombs. 12 strikeouts. Dude was on fire in the series. Well, he threw for 13 strikeouts and lost game 1, but in his first start, but 12 this time. So the Philly A's are in, and so are the 1980 Royals of Forster. Now the question on everyone's lips is, what do you do, Jeff? So it will be... So we will simulate the last 3 games. Yeah, we're going to simulate the 3-2-2 series. Tomorrow will be a wild seat. Tomorrow we'll have 5 matchups, but all with 3-1 implications. So Baltimore, Washington, McDonald versus Johnson. And it will be Baltimore who wins. Ben McDonald, old Ben McDonald, won the game. E-I-E-I-O. They got home runs from Brady and Cal. E-I-E-I-O. Chris Hoyles was MVP, and now they're up 3-2. Going home, they have a chance to sink the 24 cents. Walter Johnson, such a hard luck loser. E-I-E-I-O. So Baltimore is now 3-2. Arizona, Brooklyn, Randy Johnson versus John Newcomb. And it is Arizona who will go home with the 3-2 series lead. Randy's second win. He beats Newcomb. Greg Olson, the save. Finley goes deep twice. He's got 5 home runs. Like, it's Finley versus Hodges in a home run contest. And I think Hodges is at 4, right? Hodges is at 4, right? Yeah, Hodges is at 4. Finley now has 5. So Steve Finley's been hitting home runs like there's no tomorrow against Brooklyn. Arizona goes home. Now comes the question. Toronto Yankees. And good news! The Blue Jays win 4-3. Dave Steve beats Ellie Reynolds again. And Hanky picks up the save. Terminator. Henrik and Coleman go deep for the Yankees, but Jesse Barfield goes deep. And the Blue Jays, despite being out hit 8-4, win the game. Yeehaw! So the Blue Jays have a chance to sink the 47 Yankees and move on to the second round. Boy, oh boy, Canada will be jumping. Steve, 2-0. Well, Tommy Henrik went deep in the first inning. George Bell hit a triple to score DeMazo, and then Upshaw singled to score Bell. Cliff Johnson was at the plate when Jesse Barfield goes, DP2, what can you do? Toronto now 4-1. DiMaggio scored an error 4-2. It was 4-3 in the 7th when Frank Coleman goes deep. Yankees did have a runner on second. Billy Johnson and Johnny Lindell in the 8th. They both whiffed. The 9th inning, Manny Lee was put at second base. Rizzuto walked. Tom Hankey came in for the save. King Kong Charlie Keller came in for Coleman, flew out to center. Snuffy Stower singled. Heinrich struck out. Barra singled. Bases were loaded. Sapkowski decided to run. And then they got DiMaggio out. How the heck do you get Joe DiMaggio? But you do. And the 85 Blue Jays are the only team, I think. Yeah, they're the only team right now to take a 3-2 series lead into another team's ballpark. So the 85 Blue Jays have a chance to sink the Yankees in Game 6 and pull up the upset, if you will. The only other team up with 3 wins that has a chance, the 60 Pirates. If they lose, they go to Boston Fenway Park with a chance to wrap it up. Otherwise, there's no upset chances. So yeah. So we look at the bracket. I guess you can say that the 1911 A's do take on the 1969 Orioles. That kind of is a mistake. Yeah, I feel that's a mistake. Anyway, yeah, it should have been 4 versus 13, so they should be playing the 77 Yankees versus 77 Reds, and the 69 Orioles should be playing the winner of the 12-21 41 Yankees 85 Cardinals. I think. I guess that's how you do it. So, nevertheless, we've done 5 games. 5 games tomorrow. We'll see 3-1s across the board. 5-3-1 series across the board. We might just stop in briefly on a few, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, I'm Jeff David Adu.